video going along with Sweethearts Week. All right, this happened at the Buffalo Zoo over the weekend, over the summer actually, during one of their elephant encounters. A guest and his girlfriend watched as one of the zoo's female elephants, Sarapa, whom we love, painted them a picture with her trunk. And then you know what, when the keeper turned it around for them, guess what it said? Ashley, will you marry me? And she, of course, said yes. The elephant then reached over with her trunk and handed over a PVC pipe, how romantic, with a rose inside. And here's just a little bit more information. That was already actually written on there. Will you marry me? Sarapa didn't, we don't want to fool you here. But she did paint her picture over it, which, you know, auctions off for quite a bit whenever they have their fundraisers. And Ashley actually loves going to the zoo, so the fiance just thought, you know, he sure did.
What an amazingly creative way to ask your sweetheart. I know, we're so sappy. I got the chills watching that. It was so neat.
And he thought of everything. He hired a videographer to come by and to, you know, mark it down so they can show their kids and their grandkids, and just a thoughtful guy all around.
And you can save that and, you know,
show your kids.
Have it as artwork. Yeah, I love that.
How about that?
Okay, I think we're going to move along right now. We found another video on YouTube. I think we should try to make that first elephant video, since it's from Buffalo, like a YouTube sensation. So
yes.
Everybody go and watch it. Get a lot of views on that. We'll put it on our Winging It website. Okay, so another Western New Yorker is on YouTube right now. If you watch Jimmy Kimmel, he'll ask his viewers to prank people. Well, he asked them to prank people where they were watching the Super Bowl, and one girl from Western New York got pranked as she had on a Bills Ryan Fitzpatrick jersey. Take a look at the video.
Jill! All right!
Oh my God!
During the halftime show, she's dancing along to it, and I guess that guy, I don't know if it was her boyfriend, husband, friend, ex now, right, just went and turned it off in the middle of the show. And I have to say, I don't blame her. When you're watching something, you want to see what happens.
But
just
holy
turn it
cow.
off. That's not funny.
She grabbed a chair. The guy went down on the ground. My goodness.
She's just scaring him, I think. You know what? Have you ever had that, though, when somebody either changes the radio when you're listening to a song, and the immediate reaction, or on television, you just think, oh, what am I missing? So, nobody was hurt.
Put that back on.
All right, this morning, as a parent, I'm going to speak on this. Diana Fairbanks on Wake Up showed us, which camera am I on? 5. Diana Fairbanks showed us a way to get your newborn to sleep. You can actually hire out. And there's a company called Dream Team Baby. You can hire them to come into your home and help get your baby to sleep, to fall asleep on their own. And they know how to create the right sleep environment by having children bond with a favorite sleep toy, using a white noise machine, covering up the windows, and even setting the temperature just right. They said between 68 and 72. And as a parent, I can tell you, there's a thing called Ferberizing, and you are supposed to let your child, you stand by the door, wait for the child to sleep by crying, falling asleep. My husband and I broke. Well, I mean, within 2 minutes, we couldn't do it. I had to run in there, and, our kids just started sleeping
that would be
through
so
the night.
hard.
They're 11 and 14 now. Not really. It is hard. It is
to
hard.
just let them cry?
Yeah, and then you look at each other, and then you start getting mad at each other because you get just so anxious about it.
I can only imagine. And on this shift, when you're waking up so early, I imagine you to be watching the clock, and you're like, okay, now I have 3 hours left to sleep, 2 hours. Oh, I might as well just get ready and go into work right now.
I joked this morning, though, that my kids are now 11 and 14. I've turned the tables around, but I get up in the middle of the night, I start to scream, and I make them come and comfort me.
Oh, that's nice. Payback.
Not really. Right, exactly.